Hi people, you're welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? If you're new in my channel, please don't fail to subscribe to my channel. Tap the bell for notification of new videos. Today I'm going to be sharing an incident that occurred. This is not a good one. You know, when we talk about love flying in the air, it takes so many things for a man to love a woman and a woman also to love her husband. So this is an incident that happened. A young lady that has been married, and they've been married for years, and this lady has been the one struggling, trying to make sure the life is easy for she and the husband, you know. And one thing is that men, when they see that a woman is moving, some men will encourage their wives to move more, grow higher, while some of them will be very jealous in their attitude. You will see some men that does not even want their wife to work, just stay there, but at the same time they will not be ready to provide for you. So how do you expect the woman that you don't want to go out and look for her daily bread to eat? So there is this Kehinde that got married to a lady called Ibukun, and they've been married for 13 years. And you know, 13 years is not a joke. And for a lady that has children for you and has been trying to meet up with every affairs of the house, this man at times will go to her place of work and we now, you know, that is, the jealousy was just in him, you know. Even there's no way you go to somebody's place of work and you will not see her interacting with her colleagues. Before you know, this man will start bring up issues and they will start having quarrels. Coming back to the house also, they kept on having issues like that till a particular day this lady had to like drive down to her family house, to the parent side, explain everything to the family, that this is what has been going on, that they should help her talk to this man, they should invite them and try and see what the issue is. So, and this lady, out of all her struggle, she built a house where they were now living comfortable. As jealousy became too much, the thing was now going out of hand, fighting every time. This man had to now tell the lady, you know, one of the days he beat her up, told her to leave the house. How can you leave the house that you built with your own money? You built that house for you and your family to live comfortable, and your children, without even, you know, without even minding if your husband was bringing or not bringing. But at least you were doing all those things because of the place you found yourself and the way God favored you. So she now, in one of their conversation, in one of their argument, they started fighting. You know, the man started beating her up just like that, and the man now told beat her and threw her out of the house, that she should go and stay anywhere she wants to stay. She should go and rent an apartment she wants to rent. For peace to reign, this lady, you know, since she was working in a very good place, just had to like avoid all those things, had to go and rent another apartment where she was now staying. But behold, you, one beautiful day, this man had to trace her to that apartment on his motorbike. And when he went there, he went with a cutlass. Now, this story I am talking about is the heart of a man. We human beings, you have a wife you say you love, and you have to go up to the extent of carrying cutlass, that you want to go and beat somebody with a cutlass. Or you want to go and do what? What do you want to go and do with a cutlass? Not even to a nobody, even to an outsider. You carrying cutlass or carrying any kind of harmful equipment to go and fight, which means the devil also will also be ready to make you act, and after acting you will now say it is the devil. So this man traced the wife to her new apartment, and when he got there, the next thing was for him to just enter the house and start cutting the woman, hitting the woman with the cutlass. And thank God they were neighbors that saw the incident happening, and in one or two incidents they've seen that man come to that house like that, and when the man came there was a kind of argument and issue. So after doing that, the man left again with the motorcycle, and the lady was screaming, screaming, screaming for help. So during this process was when the neighbors came and saw the act, and since they know the man as a husband, they had to inform the police that this is what has just happened in their vicinity, that they should come. And if that lady had maybe given up there, they would have arrested the neighbors in the compound. So they had to call the police. The police came. So without the man knowing, police had to now trace him back to his own apartment and went and arrested him and brought him back to the station. So when they brought him, he was trying to deny the incident, but thank God the wife was not dead, but she was severely injured. If you see her body, and she was now taken to the hospital for treatment. So at that process, they had to take him, handcuff him, take him to the hospital to see if the lady can identify who did that to him. Although the lady too was not unconscious, because after the treatment, when she knew what was happening, she saw when the thing was happening, when she was screaming. So when they identified that who did that, she called the husband's name, and when they brought him and it was him, she was able to identify him. So that is how they arrested the man. So my question now is, when you want to marry, you prophesy love, you prophesy you love somebody, and you don't genuinely love that person, then why do you go ahead to marry that person? If you know you are not comfortable with the home you are living, you don't want it, instead of you to kill somebody, why don't you stay on your own? Instead of you to commit suicide, or instead of you to commit a crime that you know that you end up being charged for, why do you still have to go on living in bondage, living in pretense, living in... And this lady has been doing all her best to make sure the family eats, because she was working. So the jealousy in men is too much. We know that women are jealous, but why is it that when something happened, you see that it's the man that will always first of all carry his hand to beat a woman, to pound a woman, to do this? But when men will also be doing, they will now tag it as if it's a policy that men are supposed to do and a woman is not supposed to. And for this particular lady, she was not even cheating at the husband. The only enviness and jealousy there was just that she was the breadwinner and she was always having money bringing. So is it a crime for you to have somebody that is assisting you, somebody that is trying to make the family grow? So this is how this man nabbed this lady, and the lady now is just lying down in the hospital helplessly like that. We pray for her quick recovery, because the butchering was just too much. So that's all what happened. The man has been arrested and is in the custody of the police. So my adorable men, I would like you people to comment on the comment section and let me know why that's so free and so easy. Anytime a man will just carry his hand and beat a woman, because what I know is real men cannot touch their wife. The way they adore their wife, the way they would respect their wife, the way they would do it, it will make you feel like, if you were not married, you will be jealous and you want to get married. That is how it was supposed to be done, and that is how women were supposed to be pets. So I don't really understand what's happening in our Nigerian system, because maybe because there is no law about that, that is why we keep on hearing man beats this, even outside in the public they beat, disgrace, tear clothes, all sort of a thing. So please, this is not really nice. I would like you people to comment on the comment section. And for those men doing all this kind of thing, the police is there for you people, and the court is also there to judge your cases. I am not a judge, but I know that I don't like those kind of things. So that's all about Ukemes TV. Don't fail to subscribe to my channel, like, and also share my video with friends and families. I know I'm gonna be hearing a huge comments from you people. I want your comments to not be biased. Please go straight to your point and comment on the comment section. So this is Ukeme TV. I'll keep giving you updates of how and what's happening around and across Nigeria. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't fail to subscribe to my channel, like, and also share my video with friends and families. See you guys in my next video. Bye.